Hello, everyone, and welcome to the PressPlay Lifestyle AI Inspired podcast, your go-to podcast for freshest insights into ChatGPT, AI, and OpenAI. I'm your host, Jackie Schwab, and I'm here to help you stay ahead of the curve as you navigate this exciting world of AI in your work and in your life. So let's dive into today's updates, shall we? Today, we're going to dive into the latest happenings in the realms of ChatGPT, AI breakthroughs, and OpenAI announcements that you won't want to miss. I only focus on these three areas because AI is so prevalent now. There's so many things that you can go into, but I thought that kind of focusing in a couple areas will give you the basics and things that you want to know, especially if you're a big ChatGPT user. So whether you're looking to leverage AI in your business or just fascinated by its evolution, we've got you covered. So let's get started. Today's news on the ChatGPT updates. Latest updates on ChatGPT include the introduction of new voice and image capabilities. These are being rolled out to the enhanced user interface within AI. Users now have the option to engage in voice conversations with ChatGPT. It makes it possible to request stories, settle debates, or receive information using voice commands. I wonder if this is a way we can have arguments without having to always make our spouses listen to everything. But these new features utilize a sophisticated text-to-speech model and leverage OpenAI's Whisper system for speech recognition, ensuring a smooth and natural conversation experience. I find this particularly interesting because I've been a big component of voice to text, right, or text to speech software forever. There's some great implications of that in and accommodations, etc. Way back, gosh, I don't know, 10, 15 years ago when Dragon Speech came out, where you could talk in the headset and it would translate everything. Or when I was working in radiology software where we would do dictation and then use that dictation for to get paid. Now we're literally having like engaging conversations like that go back and forth between ChatGPT. And just to see how fast this is moving to me is really interesting. But in addition to that, ChatGPT has been updated to process and discuss images. So now the users can show ChatGPT an image directly, which could be used for all kinds of things. Some examples are given of identifying benchmarks, planning meals based on what's in your fridge, which would be one of my favorites. Even helping with homework by analyzing a photo of a problem set, which I think might have helped my 10-year-old the other day with some of his math. But the image understanding capability is powered by the multi-model versions of GPT-3.5 and 4 models, which apply language reasoning skills to interpret photographs, screenshots, and documents containing both text and images. Here's a quick tip for those of you that actually are using ChatGPT a lot. Let's say you find a really great meme, or you're on LinkedIn and you see this really great infographic and you wish you could take notes on it, or you just want the highlights of it. Screen grab it, paste it into ChatGPT, and ask it to tell you what it says. It's pretty remarkable how well it works. So these updates are aimed to help ChatGPT be more intuitive, versatile, and enhancing its everyday utility. The rollout of these features is gradual, starting with Plus and Enterprise users, expected to extend to other user groups, including developers, in the near future. I have used quite a few of these examples and these scenarios, and I have to say it's pretty amazing. And if you're looking for more information on this, the source for this information was help.openai.com, and the articles was under release notes. So check it out. Otherwise, you can also check out openai.com's blog, and ChatGPT now can see and hear and speak is the article's name. Moving along to AI breakthroughs, recent advancements in AI have introduced several groundbreaking technologies and methodologies that are reshaping the landscape of AI and its application across various fields. One significant breakthrough in generative AI, exemplified by tools like ChatGPT, which has achieved mass adoption and had started integrating chatbot-based assistants into millions of devices worldwide. These AI enhancements promise to automate tasks like summarizing emails, drafting reports, generating visual content, generating visual content. I wonder how you would do that. And making rapid transitions from experimental prototypes to consumer products. And I do have to say, I have also used some of these groundbreaking technology methodologies. Um, some things like drafting reports, or even if you look at some of the tools on our foundersaienablement.com site, which is like using summarizing frameworks from books and using that to like do a better job of having difficult conversation, but actually using a framework in a book that you've already read. So if you're looking for more information on different ways that the technology is now being used, check out technologyreview.com. Their blog post is on artificial intelligence, generative AI chatbots, and OpenAI breakthrough technologies. In parallel, Microsoft Research has made substantial progress in AI with the introduction of retentive networks, also called RetNet, which offers an alternative to the transformer architecture in language modeling, achieving efficiency in inference. I think I wonder if I can get an update on being better at inference. I'm not sure. Another notable innovation is the one-bit transformer architecture named BitNet, aimed at enhancing computational efficiency. The development of the Pi 2 model with 2.7 billion parameters showcases an improvement in reasoning and language understanding. Anyone else want like an upgrade to themselves so that they can do these things? Moreover, the composable diffusion model, which takes inputs from various modality and produces a multi-model outputs, and the skeleton of thought approach, which enhances human-like reasoning and expedites response times by breaking down tasks into outline creation and detail filling, are among the most interesting advancements. These technologies are set to revolutionize AI experiences by reflecting more closely on how humans reflect across different mediums. I think what's really interesting here, if I were to like take that and say make it in a way that's usable, is this would be like taking a screenshot of something or a picture of something and then also interacting with the text component, right? So here's a picture of all the food in my fridge, and can you give me a text recipe? Or talking into your AI ChatGPT into your phone, which is voice, and asking it to generate an image. So these are like across different mediums, and that's the way that you can look at how you could use that. Find out more information on Microsoft.com under research and blog. You'll find some great groundbreaking AI advancements there. These advances are not just technical feats, but also open new avenues for AI's applications in everyday life, healthcare, education, scientific research, demonstrating the immense potential and rapidly evolving nature of AI technologies. Awesome. All right, let's move into the last part of today's updates, our OpenAI news. OpenAI has recently made several significant announcements highlighting advancements and new features aimed at enhancing user and developer experiences. One of those key updates includes improvements to the GPT-4 Turbo, especially in tasks requiring precise instruction following. This version introduces a new JSON model for generating valid JSON responses. It's useful for developers who are working with the Chat Completions API. Additionally, OpenAI introduced a seed parameter to enable reproducible outputs, valuable for debugging and unit testing, and announced upcoming features to provide log probabilities for output tokens, aiding in applications like autocomplete and search experiences. Now, all of that is really specifically targeting the developers that are interacting with ChatGPT. But if you do want to learn a bit more, go to openai.com, check out the blogs, and topics are announcements, or go to openai.com, look at the blogs under new models and developer products announced at Dev Day. This announcement also covered the introduction of Assistance API, designed to help developers create agent-like experiences within their applications. This API enables development of versatile AI assistants capable of performing tasks by leveraging additional knowledge, calling models, and utilizing tools like the code interpreter and retrieval. These assistants can manage persistence and long threads, easing the burden of the context window limitations for developers. So what does that mean in like normal everyday speak? Persistence is like it's memory, right? So if you go into ChatGPT and you ask what are the latest updates for AI this week, it will give you some information, and then you ask, oh, well, tell me more about that. Tell me more about that. Eventually, it doesn't persist anymore. It's like it's no longer in its memory, And so these updates will actually extend the memory, essentially, right? Extend the processing power in that window, so that context window, and allow it to be a lot more useful. At least I think it will be. So the source for that's openai.com. Check out their blog for new models and developer products. Lastly, GPT-4 Turbo has been upgraded to accept images as inputs, paving the way for various applications such as image captioning and document analysis. Great, great use of this image captioning, because a lot of um, accessibility programs actually use the image captioning to support like visually impaired individuals. So being able to do a much better job of that, and also search engines they prefer having some good image information that can help you in your search results. So I love that idea for this. This feature is initially available through a preview model and is expected to be incorporated in the stable release of GPT-4 Turbo. OpenAI has also updated its DALL-E 3 model and made it accessible through an API, allowing developers to generate images directly within their application. Moreover, a new text-to-speech API has been launched, offering high-quality speech generation from text with multiple voice options. Again, source for that, openai.com. Go to the blog, check out new models and developer updates. These updates were all part of a larger announcement at OpenAI's first developer event, which also celebrated significant milestones for ChatGPT, including reaching over 100 million weekly users. OpenAI introduced several other initiatives, such as allowing users to create custom versions of GPT for various use cases without no coding knowledge, and launched a GPT store for user-generated AI bots, and a new program called Copyright Shield to protect businesses using OpenAI products from copyright claims. I've actually used the GPT store. I love it. It's super great. People are starting to build it out quite a bit. And the idea of Copyright Shield is definitely something that we're going to keep an eye on in terms of AI governance and legal implications. Source for this information is TechCrunch.com. Everything announced at OpenAI's first developer event. So 2003 data, not necessarily the most up to date, but definitely worth taking a look. For more detailed information and explore all of the new features announcements, visit OpenAI's official blog and TechCrunch's summaries. Conclusion. So wrapping up today's episode of PressPlay Lifestyle AI Inspired. Remember, AI is not just about technology. It's about unlocking new possibilities in how we work, create, and interact with the world around us. Whether you're integrating ChatGPT into your daily tasks, keeping an eye on AI breakthroughs, or leveraging OpenAI's latest offerings, staying informed is important. For more insights and free tools to empower your AI journey, visit us at foundersaienablement.com. Till next time, keep press and play on your AI inspired lifestyle. I'm Jackie Schwab signing off.